portal that was activated by Daigo to save Jade. Same portal that gave us this substance that looks like gold, but is in fact slowly corrupting our Fortnite island. Let's not forget this portal was used to take the 0 point shard into the spirit realm. Is now slowly activating. We know that this portal is very important to the demons and also the evil presence that lies inside of it. We know this because at the start of chapter 6, almost every single portal on the island was activated by the 0 point shard, except for this one. I think the demons deactivated this portal because this is the original portal that was created thousands of years ago, and demons arrived on this island for the very first time. The evil presence that is inside of the spirit realm can only use this portal to enter and exit the Fortnite island. Remember, Jade said this evil presence has the 0 point shard. Remember, using this device, we confirmed that the 0 point shard was taken to the spirit realm using this very portal. Obviously, this portal was destroyed when Shogun X got eliminated by Daigo. Shogun X's aura was too powerful. His spirit tried to enter the spirit realm. It was too much for the portal and it exploded. Now it looks like this portal is slowly activating. A lot of people think that this might be Daigo trying to re-enter the island now that he has been corrupted. I don't think this is true because Daigo is already here on the island. We have seen it in this trailer. I think this is the evil presence trying to get to this Fortnite island. We don't exactly know who this evil presence is, but we know for sure that it is going to be one of these 4 creatures. In this video, we are going to look at who is this evil presence. For that, please leave a like, subscribe, and use code SMJM if you want to help me out. Our first suspect is the Nothing. This rumor started when we heard Jade say this to Agent Jones, and they were talking about this dark presence inside of the spirit realm. Jade said, "I sense something, but perhaps it's nothing." Is she trying to tell us something here? Now, we know that the Nothing has no shape. No one knows what it looks like. And we know that the Nothing is trying to get to the Fortnite island ever since chapter 4. In fact, it even tried to make the Rift Warden create a portal. He even told us that this creature is known as the Shapeless Man. It arrived in his dream and has been tormenting him. This is what he says.
As we proceed, I must offer another confession. I came to the Earthbound at the order of the Shapeless Man. He yearns for a rift gate, and if we fail, he may destroy us.
Rift Warden did manage to create a portal, but someone sabotaged it and it gets destroyed. Remember when Jade told us when she was rescued, she said that she did not see this evil creature, but she felt its presence? Maybe she didn't see it because it is the Shapeless Man. Our next suspect is the Foundation. You might be wondering, the Foundation is actually a good guy. What if the Foundation is not the same anymore? Remember, Daigo was a good guy as well. All he wanted was to defeat this evil creature inside, but he gets possessed and corrupted, and now he's not himself anymore. Remember in chapter 3, Emerald kidnaps most of the members of the 7, including the Foundation. Whoever was responsible for their kidnap, we don't know, it might be Harold working alone, or she might be working for someone, maybe the Lost Reality. I think their plan was to corrupt the 7 and use them as warriors. The reason why I know that the 7 are corrupted is because in chapter 4, Amy the robot took advantage of the rift portal created by the Rift Warden. She said she knew the whereabouts of the 7. She sent these tiny robots through the rift portal, and and they came back with information, and it did not sound good. Message said that the seven are going through the darkest fate imaginable. They are all different now. They are dark and evil. They are all different now. This actually tells us that the seven that we used to know has now completely changed. They have been corrupted to a point that they're not themselves anymore. At the end of chapter 4, Amy did leave the island. She said she's going to save them all and bring them back to Fortnite. But it has been years since that day, and she has not returned yet, so I'm guessing she failed. But there is a slight possibility that this evil creature inside might be one of the seven members, and since the Foundation is the leader, it might be him. Our next suspect is the Cube Queen. We think she is the evil presence inside of the spirit realm because a lot of thing that is happening right now, a similar event took place before the arrival of the Cube Queen. For example, if you look at this smoke was created when the mask Daigo used to enter the portal got activated. Also, we think that this mask is connected to the evil presence, and that presence used this mask to possess Daigo. Now, as soon as this mask was activated, it started to produce this purple smoke. And the thing is, we have seen these purple smoke before. If you look at this trailer right over here, you can see a similar purple smoke literally everywhere. You can see everything is corrupted from the location to people as well, who's now turned into zombies. And it is revealed who is creating this smoke: the Cube Queen. And also remember, gold is playing a huge part in the storyline of chapter 6. It is slowly corrupting this island. If you look at this, gold is used to corrupt Daigo as well. It is slowly spreading throughout his body. This tells us that this evil presence has the power of gold, and it is using it to corrupt everything. Remember, the Cube Queen had the same power. In fact, in this trailer, you can see she walks out of this golden cube. You can see these people and creatures she has corrupted are covered in gold. When we saw Daigo getting corrupted, we saw similar things. You can see purple smoke everywhere and gold corrupting Daigo. And we know that when Cube Queen was defeated by the seven, you can see she did not get eliminated. The island was flipped, meaning she is still out there. And I'm pretty sure she has not just given up. She is looking for a revenge. So the Cube Queen being this evil presence inside makes a lot of sense. Now, our final suspect and our main suspect is in fact this creature called Asmadeas. Asmadeas is known as the king of all demons. It is said that wherever this creature shows up, destruction and chaos follows him. Demons has been one of the theme of this chapter, and since Asmadeas is known as the king of all demons, this makes a lot of sense that this creature is in fact him. Also, when the mask got activated inside of Daigo's workshop, it was whispering a name. Now, even though it's not very clear, we think it was mentioning the name Asmadeas. Again, this is not quite clear, but it sounds like Asmadeas. People like Jade and Night Rose has been saying that this darkness is arriving on this island very soon. Now it looks like the beginning of the arrival of this evil monster has now begun because the portal is slowly activating. It's most likely going to be here in chapter of 6, season 4. I think this creature and Daigo are going to be our main villains next season. Since since next season is going to be themed around superheroes, I think we are going to see a huge battle between these evil creatures and the superheroes. Bunch of informations are coming out very soon, so please leave a like, subscribe, and use code SMJM if you want to help me out. My name is Sam Jam. I love you, fams. Peace out.